The genesis of transformation, from divine inspiration to collective destiny. Every significant movement in human history has emerged from the same fundamental pattern. A single thought, divinely inspired, takes root in the consciousness of one individual who possesses the courage to transform revelation into reality. This solitary beginning either withers under the weight of opposition and internal doubt, or evolves into a force that reshapes the world, revealing through its fruits whether it originated from divine guidance or human ambition. The African American experience in this nation provides a profound case study in how external racism and internalized self-hatred have systematically dismantled every attempt at genuine progress and self-determination. Each time our people have approached the threshold of true independence, whether through economic enterprise, educational excellence, or spiritual awakening, these twin forces have converged to redirect our energy away from collective empowerment and toward individual assimilation or internal destruction. Racism serves as the external mechanism of control, creating artificial barriers and violent opposition to Black achievement. But when such external pressure fails to contain our progress, self-hatred emerges as the more insidious weapon, turning our own people against each other, making us suspicious of our own leaders, and causing us to reject solutions that emerge from within our community in favor of those endorsed by our oppressors. Today's circumstances reveal with unprecedented clarity that human solutions alone, whether political, economic, or social, cannot address the depth of our collective crisis. The missing element at the foundation of every failed attempt at Black liberation has been the absence of authentic divine guidance as the organizing principle of our efforts. This recognition transforms our understanding of what a better Black Wall Street must represent. It cannot merely replicate the economic structures of the original Tulsa community, impressive though they were. Instead, it must establish divine consciousness as the cornerstone of all economic, educational, and social development. The Black economic system of the future must be built upon the recognition that Allah is the ultimate source of all provision, that success comes through adherence to divine principles rather than imitation of oppressive systems, and that true independence requires spiritual as well as material liberation. The blueprint for such a system already exists in the guidance provided through Islamic teaching and the example of the early Muslim community. What remains is the courage to implement this blueprint despite the inevitable opposition from both external enemies and internal skeptics who have been conditioned to reject anything that challenges their comfortable dependence on the very systems that oppress them. The moment has arrived for that one thought, that one idea, that one person to step forward with divine backing and transform the consciousness of an entire people. The question is not whether such transformation is possible, but whether we possess sufficient faith to support it when it emerges.